Good morning, guys. Okay, so today, the things that I want you to do is your journal page, and it will look like this. It's got a 2 on the line. It's on the back of the one that you did yesterday. So today in your journal page, it says, what would you like to pray for? So I want you to think of something or someone or a situation that you would like to pray for and write that today for your journal page. What would you like to pray for? Okay. Another one that I want you to do is your page that looks like this, your sentence correction page. Remember the other day you wrote your first and last name and then you rewrote the sentence, it is Monday. Today we're going to write the dog is wet. Wet. The dog is wet. Does it make sense? It does. Did it use a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence? It didn't. So we need to do that. Grab your pencil, or if you have a marker or whatever, it doesn't matter right now, okay? So we're going to write the capital T because the first letter in each sentence should be capital. T-H-E, the. Now you're going to leave a little space and write the word dog. If you want to leave 2 finger spaces, that's fine. But if you don't want to, if you just want to guess on what 2 finger spaces is, that's fine. Does dog need to be capital? No. It's not an important word, is it? Make sure that you get that G to hang its bottom down, okay? The dog. Now leave another space and let's write the word is. I-S. That's a sight word. That's an easy one, isn't it? And then leave another space and let's write the word wet. You can see how to spell that on your paper there. W-E-T. And what do we put at the end of this sentence? It's a telling sentence. The dog is wet. So at the end of a telling sentence, we put a period, right? So make sure you get a period at the end of your sentence. The dog is wet. So we've got our punctuation, we've got our capital letter. It makes sense. The last thing we needed to do was to make sure that we used our best handwriting. And I think I used mine. Did you use yours? Good. Okay. The next thing I want you to do is your math page that looks like this, your addition page. So yesterday you did the top. You had 3 rows to do yesterday. Today you only have 2. Aren't you glad you did 3 of them yesterday? Today you don't have as many to do. So let's look at this first one together. 0 plus 0 equals, if you have 0 and you add 0 more, how many do you still have? 0. That's a trick question, isn't it? They tried to trick you. So when you write your 0, remember to write it in line. Make sure you've got it in a line there, right under those other zeros. Let's look at the next one. Let's do it together. 1 plus 1 equals, so let's make 1 dot beside that 1, and let's make 1 dot beside that 1. So if you wanted to count your dots all together there, how many dots do you have? 2. Good. Now where are you going to write that to? Right underneath the ones, right? Keep them in a nice straight line. It's important for next year and the year after that. For the rest of the years, when you're doing your math, you'll need to keep them in a certain spot. So just go ahead and get used to doing it now. I saw a picture of Emmett. He was creative with this, and he was using little matchbox cars. He was using his cars to do his addition. He had them all lined up. So he was working hard on that. Good creative way to do that, Emmett. Very good. Okay, you can push pause while you finish working on this. Okay, we're not going to do the whole thing together, but you can go ahead and finish it. The last 2 things we have are fun things. So push pause, finish your math, And then when you're finished with your math, push play again. And one thing that I want you to do is this page. And I didn't make an extra copy of this, so I'm not going to draw on mine. But what I want you to do, they give you half of a chick inside an Easter egg. They want you to draw the other half of the chick inside the Easter egg. So what you have to do is draw exactly what you see over here. You have to draw it over here. Okay? So you're going to draw squiggly lines and draw just like you see his head there. And then it comes out this way a little bit. And then you have to draw his little wing, like that. Draw his beak and another eye. I think I hear Quavo outside my window. Quavo? Quavo. Come here, Quavo. Quavo, come here. I hear you. Come here. Quavo, come here. Oh, he's bothering Carson. Quavo. Silly dog. I heard him and I couldn't figure out what he was doing. Carson is on the table that I have sitting on my front porch, and Quavo is in the chair next to him, trying to make him mad. I don't know why he does it. But okay, so after you're finished with this, don't forget to draw the other part of the egg, and then down. Finish these lines that go across, and then put some ovals in there. If you want to color it when you're finished, you can. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. It's up to you, okay? And then the last thing that I want you to do today is to find this page. It might be on the back of that page that we just did. You may have it on the back of there. I can't remember exactly where I copied it. I was trying to save paper and print everything on the front and the back. So find this one. It's a little boy at the farm with lots of animals. And there are some differences in these two pictures. Okay? Like, do you see any differences? I see one difference. I'm going to help you with this first one. Do you see the tree on this side? It looks like it has leaves on it. And the tree on this side looks like it just has branches. It doesn't have any leaves, it's just branches. So what I want you to do, it tells you to circle it. It's telling you to circle the differences. So if you want to circle that, that's fine. If you want to take a crayon and just color those two spaces, that's fine too. Whatever's easier for you, whatever you would like to do, okay? I want you to find as many differences as you can in this picture, okay? You gotta look carefully. Don't let them trick you, okay? Quavo. Oh, now he's got jelly bean. Quavo, you're gonna get hurt. Jelly bean's gonna jump back up on the table. Quavo, come here. Come here and tell the kids hi. Okay, he's not gonna. I'm going to read to you from Charlotte's Web. And our chapter today is called, The Crickets. The crickets sang in the grasses. They sang the song of summer's ending, a sad, monotonous song. Summer is over and gone, they sang, over and gone, over and gone. Summer is dying, dying. The crickets felt it